Tobacco. It's a deadly habit that claims the lives of an estimated 443,000 Americans every year. That's more than HIV, illegal drug use, motor vehicle injuries, suicides, and murders combined. Tonight on Intervention, meet Alana. She's been a heavy smoker for over 15 years with no intention of kicking this deadly habit anytime soon. Now her friends and family have had enough. They've reached out to the health experts at Intervention for our help. The Intervention team, led by health expert and activist Dr. Phoebe No, has successfully applied the trans theoretical model to a range of addictive behaviors, from heroin addiction to compulsive shopping. Stay tuned to see if Dr. No can achieve success with the model once more when she tackles tobacco.
Alright, so I'm outside of the home of Alana, a 15-year smoker, and she has no idea we're here, so let's see what happens. Hello? Hi, Alana? Yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. Phoebe No, and we're here to stage an intervention. I have some of your friends and family. Is it alright if we come in?
Okay.
So tell me, Alana, have you ever considered quitting smoking before?
No, is there a problem with it? I mean, all kinds of people do it.
While we're here, we are going to have some of your friends and family share how your smoking might have possibly affected their lives.
Affect their lives? It's only about me.
I know that we've been really good friends for the past 15 years, and I really value our friendship. You're like a sister to me. But your smoking behaviors, they've changed a lot since we first met. When I first met you, we'd go and get dinners and go to the movies and stuff every Friday night, and now you don't want to do that. When you do, you leave every 15 minutes to have another cigarette. It's just the connection between us is changing, and I've noticed your appearance changing too. Your teeth are turning yellow, your hair is getting like stringier and falling out. I'm thinking of you, but I really need you to change your ways. I want you to live forever, as long as you can, and by smoking and not being healthy and thinking about your future, you're changing your lifestyle. You're gonna die soon if you don't stop.
Hey, Miss Jackson, I've been your babysitter for a couple years now, and I really grown to love your family. You and Susie are so important to me. But ever since Susie's developed asthma, she's had a really hard time living with your addiction. It's really starting to make her cough, and I can see the negative health effects. Also, I think she feels a little bit neglected. Whenever you guys are playing and having a good time, you have to leave every 10 or 15 minutes in order to get your smoke fix in. So I think maybe it would be a good idea if you stopped smoking. It could improve your relationship with your daughter.
So Alana, after hearing that, you seem pretty upset. What's going through your head?
I guess I didn't realize how much my smoking was affecting my daughter. I had no clue that this was just really hurting her so much. I mean, I think maybe I'm ready to think about quitting.
A week after confronting Alana, we had our first meeting. Now that she had the intention to quit, we needed to weigh the pros and cons of changing her behavior. We made a list, and it quickly became clear to Alana that there were far more pros than there were cons to her quitting. Once she realized this, she was ready to prepare for the change and make a plan of action. Alana is now in the preparation stage. Next time Alana and I met, we decided to make a plan of action for her behavior change. We decided on using several processes of change. Alana agreed to counseling with me once a week. She also agreed to attend monthly health education classes to keep her on the right track to quitting. Finally, I told her that we would need to reevaluate her environment and her lifestyle to remove triggers and temptations from her life.
Now that we've prepared her plan, Alana must actually follow it, moving her into the action phase. This phase involves total abstinence from cigarettes, cold turkey. In addition to our weekly meetings and educational classes, Alana will be counter-conditioning or replacing negative habits with positive ones, like chewing nicotine gum. She will also be eliminating tempting stimuli that remind her of cigarettes. While this is her first smoke-free stage, it is also the most vulnerable time for temptation and possible relapse. I've just heard from Alana. She suffered a relapse when she went into a gas station, a place of great temptation. Relapses are common in fighting any addiction, so she shouldn't give up on hope. I think I know what she was missing from the original action plan. I didn't do enough to keep Alana's self-efficacy high. This time, I'm going to work extra hard to make sure Alana continues to believe in herself and believe she can kick this habit. I've reached out to her friends and family and asked them to contact her frequently with words of encouragement. Alana is also keeping track of her total number of smoke-free days to keep her motivated. With the support of her friends and family, Alana has been smoke-free for 123 days now. She is now in the maintenance stage. She has made overt changes in her lifestyle and is tempted to smoke less often. Alana has even kept herself motivated by putting the money she would have spent on cigarettes into a jar each week. She is now able to spend this money on fun activities with her daughter. Once Alana entered the maintenance stage, we reduced the frequency of our counseling sessions so that she could maintain her new smoke-free lifestyle independently. It's been 3 years now, and I'm checking in on Alana. I think it's safe to say that Alana has successfully entered the termination stage of her intervention, which means she has zero temptation and a very low risk for relapse.
I'm so excited. I can't believe that I've been smoke-free for almost 3 years now. I cannot believe that, how much happier I am, how much happier my family is, my friends. I take my kids out. I can pass by someone who smokes and I don't even break a sweat. So it's great.
Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here.
On this episode of Intervention, we saw Alana work through the pre-contemplation, contemplation, preparation, action, maintenance, and termination stages of the trans-theoretical model. Stay tuned as we tackle Borders.